Greetings, fellow conquerors, and welcome back to Byzantium. I know, another overdue episode, but here we are in the beautiful BBB, the big beautiful Byzantium. Now, the people have voted, and it is undeniable, but our good friend Serbia must be annexed into the empire. It is unanimous among the people, and this will cost us 403 pigeons. Very tragic, but you understand that these things are costly. You know, be wary, sometimes you need more. Sorry, they're not pigeons, they're doves. My mistake. Even worse, I mean, I imagine dove populations aren't as big as pigeon ones, but whatever, look, we have to annex Serbia, and the only way to annex their pigeons, it's probably not a pigeon, or a dove, some kind of bird. What kind of bird? You know what? I have a lot of Serbians on the channel. What kind of bird is this? I don't know. Is it a white eagle? I don't think I've ever heard of such a thing. Is it a fictional bird? Is Serbia founded upon lies? I don't know. But I'm sure we're going to find out in the comments. Anyway, so yes, it is time to begin annexing Serbia. We will expect it to be done in 6 years. During the which time, we will be doing wonderful and fun things, such as finishing these cores and then attacking other smaller nations in the ultimate crusading. Now, somehow, Qasim is still alive. This Catholic horde with the nomadic tech group who has embraced feudalism, the Renaissance, colonialism, and the printing press. How are you alive? I don't know, but I want to vassalize you. Very badly, actually. Alright, where are our diplomats? Oh god, we reloaded the game and now there's all this fluff in between our diplomats and the top of the screen. Can I move you guys up? No, I can't. The world is cruel. Alright. I was looking around, and in my Know Your Income video, I supposed that production was the most effective form of income in the late game. At the moment, we're currently making the most money from taxation, in no small part due to how ridiculously developed Constantinople is, and the number of churches that we have built. However, our production income is slowly starting to catch up, but our trade is lagging behind a little bit. Now, 30 ducats a month is nothing to sneeze at, but at the same time, we want these things to come to pass. Now, some of you are upset that I didn't take Jerusalem, that I took all the land around Jerusalem instead, to which I would reply, well, it's 22 development, and look, the Mamluks really care about that province, okay? It's worth as much as probably all 5 of these provinces, but I wanted to get closer to some of these bigger provinces, so the next time we attack, good gravy, 33, like, each of these is like a war, right? Like, then there's their capital, which has 36 development because the AI develops now, and, god, how do people even do world conquests anymore? I don't understand, like, there's just too much. There's too much development. If you don't have core cost reduction, you're just, like, screwed. Anyway, I digress. We're not really doing anything yet in this episode. I just thought about this, and I have the capability. Our king, Theodoros III Hunyadi, is illegitimate. And that's making people upset. We're also losing legitimacy every year thanks to the fantastic thing that Paradox added that lowers your legitimacy. Yay. Everyone cheer. Come on. I want to hear some slow claps in the background for so discontent. Nothing like just absolutely, screwing over a country that doesn't have humanism. Thanks. Thanks. I'm glad that they can, 4 different countries can do that simultaneously. I actually don't know if 4 countries can do that simultaneously. I'm just venting, guys. I'm upset. I'm angry. And Russia's gonna pay at some point for this. But for the time being, everything is fine. And we're going to leave them alone. Now, our top military strategists don't understand how to create bayonets or line infantry because they have decided that it's 11 years too soon. Look, we don't need to change tactics yet. It hasn't been an arbitrary number of years. We can't advance our technology, so we're going to use our military power to strengthen the government. Can I just do this, forever? Yes, I can. Alright, well, I'm going to spend 300 military power to get up to 85 legitimacy. Take that, game! Now that I'm making 9 military power a month. Who needs you? Oh, yes! Alright, so we're renaming the legions. It's been a while. And, of course, we need one called Italica. Or Italia would be probably more modern. So here's the 3rd Legion. It's Italia. And then our 4th Legion, we're going to named Serbia in honor of Serbia, who we are about to annex. This goes along quite nicely with Grecia and Anatolia, who probably be like Anatolikon. I feel like I don't know. I'm not that into Byzantine history. I do find it interesting, but I haven't studied that much that I know. Like there are probably some people who like look at this and they're like, yes, I knew all of these provinces, all these province names before I even played this game. Which, sure you did, but at the same time, you know, good on you, I guess, for studying. Proud of you. Alright, these armies looking pretty fierce. Got a lot of artillery, a lot of infantry. Now, somebody was telling me in a previous video, like, artillery doesn't do that much. It's not worth having. Please. We're gonna show some people who don't have cannons what it's like to have cannons. Alright, we've converted more heretics. Norway tells us of it getting cold in Norway. Fair enough. Why this is news, I don't know. Now, it's true, if we had taken Jerusalem, we could have gotten another missionary just for owning it. But, yes, I know, guys. I forgot Cyprus. It's new. We're going to call it New Corfu. You know what? In fact, when we annex it, we're going to call it New Corfu, just in memory. Loving memory, I should say, of Corfu. The little island that I kept forgetting about. It's 9 development, man. It's huge. It's Donald Trump huge. Outdated memes. Oh, right. Wallachia insulted us. Well, that's okay. Their country is in disarray. Okay, so this fight's already in the shock phase. Let's see how much of a difference having like a 4,000 cannon advantage makes when we're in the fire phase. They also have a general and we don't. That's really bad. That's my bad. Ow. Ooh, yeah, that stings. But even though we don't have a general and they have a advantage over us, just having this much artillery is allowing us to do equal damage. We're going to send this army in to reinforce just in case. Let's see. Baroque music. Yearly prestige +1. Or for 10 admin and 144 ducats. You know what? We're rich. Of course we want luxuries. Like Baroque music. Okay. Well, we lost a lot of troops. A lot more than we should have. And that's, in no small part thanks to the fact that I didn't assign any generals to these armies. Let's go ahead and get around to that, shall we? What's our army tradition looking like? We're at 46. It's decent. It's not bad. Lose 50 diplomatic power. Alright, I'm sorry, we lost 50 more pigeon doves. Pidoves. Pokemon copyright. My god. Our 26-year-old guy, Theodoros, has fallen. He's died early. And now we have a Regency Council. Ooh, that is not... Nope. Nope, that hurts. We have no way of declaring war. Austria wants to marry us, and so does Serbia. I'll marry Serbia. I trust them. Austria is shattered by this news. But anyway, I don't want to marry Austria because I'm worried that a von Habsburg is going to get on the throne, and that is kind of the last thing that I want at the moment. Alright. Hopefully... Alright, we're going to improve relations with Qasim. And potentially attempt to vassalize them. This could be the greatest... the greatest new vassal of all time. The mighty Catholic horde. Our army isn't so grand. Well... 10% infantry costs and cavalry costs for... 5 years. I mean, it sucks, but we have money. It's better than losing stability. Yeah, we're missing like a ducat a month because of that. That's not so bad. Oh, now, see, what's funny about this is the Mamluks essentially have the same size army that they did before. Which is a little funny, to say the least. Oh, good God. A 4-year regency. I'm sure there are min-maxers out there that's like, that's it? Campaign's over. Ruined. No, he's not great. He's a 3-2-2 with no siege. But he'll do. Jonas Zemiki. Zemishis. I don't know. It's Greek. It's too Greek. Alright, you know the drill. Convert all the things. Alright, we're gonna go up to speed 5 for a bit because yes. Anywhere else we could build good trading networks? Or good trade buildings? I like this 6 here. I think this is an estuary? Yes, it is. Nice. You know, building that trading post in Constantinople gave us an extra 3 ducats a month of income. That's pretty awesome. I'm a fan. We've converted the heretics of Rabbah to the one and only true faith. Keep converting. Alright, we're going into like super macro time skipping mode. No problem. Alright, what kind of rebels do we have? We have Ardalan. Apparently he's going to have rebels. France. Oh, France loves us. That's always nice. I know. Noob move, Dark. Way to ally France. Come on. It's what the cool kids... It's what the uncool kids do. Alright. We're gonna save it for another manufactory, I think. Speaking of which... I believe that manufactories is currently spreading throughout our country. At a decent rate. You know, all the provinces that have manufactories are definitely growing, while others aren't. So that's good. Oh! Oh, France, you're fighting a war with Great Britain and Austria, huh? Hmm. How interesting. So we will be fighting against Brittany, who cares? Austria, Great Britain, British Mexico, 13 colonies, West Indies. Okay, so a bunch of irrelevant colonies versus France and us. And you know what? This could be it. This could be our chance to break free from the Austrian oppression. The Austrian oppression. To try to reclaim the Roman Empire proper. And without us as an ally, Austria's allies kind of suck. I mean, Hungary's got some good troops. Don't get me wrong. They've got a lot of them anyway. But everyone else, not so much. Well, let's send in the troops. Let's do it. This seems like a very historical thing to happen. Besides, this alliance could never last forever. Although why Austria is allied to Brittany, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna wait a month to accept. Oh, we got some rebels to squish along the way. Alright, we accept. To war! Oh, there's like a tiny stack of rebels now. Ugh. Come on, guys. Oh man, we have so much force limit left. Oh, we could expand these armies by so much. Let's get some of these southern Cossacks. Sounds good to me. Let's get some more infantry for these regiments, or for these areas as well. Get those armies beefed up a little bit before we start attacking here. Alright, now this army only has 5 artillery, so this army should get completely smashed. Yeah, wow. Oh, but artillery is not useful. No, it's not. Alright. Create this 2-dude stack to, like, clean things up there. Oh, now there's... Uh-oh. Here comes the coalition. I'm not sure what Georgia and Iraq think they're doing, but, you know, they're free to their bad opinions. Oh boy, looks like the French army is, taking some serious, taking a serious beating here. Let's see, what's the... Well, France still has 60,000 troops. Somewhere. Alright, there's 23,000 of them. Where are the rest? Oh, there's a 38k stack here. Please tell me you took defensive. Oh, interesting. France did not take defensive ideas. What did Britain take? Quality and defensive. Oh, great. He's got the morale bonus. How about Austria? What do you have? You also have defensive and offensive. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to be in for a pretty tough fight. But I have a feeling that our army is, first of all, larger and much more well composed with more artillery. Although the Austrian army does have a lot of artillery. The English army, less so. But we'll see how things go in the next episode. So I hope you'll join me there, my fellow Byzantines, as we continue to dominate the map. And hopefully can throw off the shackles of the old Holy Roman Emperor and crown ourselves the new Roman Empire. I'll see you then.